3, 2, 1. Yeah, yo, it's your boy Fried Chicken. And this is a gameplay with me trying to quickscope. I'm trying to get better at quickscoping. I'm trying to learn, like, basically just try it out and see what things I can do to make my shots more accurate while I'm quickly scoping in on the weapon. So this is kind of like one of the decent gameplays that I got on free-for-all. We actually had a couple of successful quickscopes, and it's not that, I want to be a quickscoper. I would like to have the ability to do it when I need to. I don't want to run around and do this full time. I like using a sniper rifle, how it's designed to be used, but also it's nice to have something extra in your arsenal where you can just quickscope somebody. Because, I mean, if you do happen to be running around with a sniper and you need to kill somebody that just appears around the corner, then it's nice to be able to do that. But since I don't really have a strategy in this gameplay because I'm really new to quick scoping, I love using the sniper rifle and I'm really deadly with it. But since I'm new to actually quick scoping, I don't have any tips or anything that I can give you. So basically, what you can do is just watch the video. If you see anything that you think is helpful, then definitely you can imitate that. You can even shoot me a comment as I analyze the video, and maybe I'll just respond with some tips after watching this a few times. But I kind of want to talk about some things that's going on that I haven't talked about, and then just some random stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just because, there's really not much I can say about this gameplay. So Black Ops 2 is obviously getting ready to come out. A lot of people are going to be buying that. It's going to be super successful game for Treyarch as well as Activision, as well as the gaming industry, first-person shooter industry, so on and so forth, all that good stuff. And I just want to kind of clear the air and let people know how I stand on that. Just in case you didn't know. That way, if you wanted to, you can ask questions, you can give me a hard time about it, whatever. But I like I don't like the Treyarch games as much as, I like Infinity Ward. Now, obviously, this is a slightly different Infinity Ward, but the engine is still really similar. I think the realism in the Modern Warfares, to me, are better than the Treyarch titles. So, that's my opinion on that. When it comes to sound, that was one of the biggest things I didn't like about Black Ops, was that the sound didn't feel like it was synced with the movement of the character. And that was really hard for me to grasp. Like when my character is running, it sounded like the sound either there was some latency or something, and I couldn't tell also what direction that an enemy was coming from. I mean, anybody can agree that the sound horn abilities in Black Ops 2, or Black Ops, was bad. Now, if that's something that they fixed, that would be amazing. That would make me happy. That'll basically bring a lot of enjoyment to the game for me, because it's one of the perks to doing a headset and having a slight advantage. Another thing that I didn't like about Black Ops, that I don't know if they're going to redo in Black Ops 2, but it just seemed like the kill streaks were very dominant. The kill streaks in Modern Warfare 3 will only be dominant if a team ignores them, if a team does not defend against them. But pretty much there's a counter to every single kill streak in Modern Warfare 3, and I think that balances out the game a lot, because you saw a lot of 100 plus gameplays on YouTube from big YouTubers, because they had, just ridiculous amounts of kill streaks. I mean, as soon as you got a Blackbird, you basically controlled the game, because what people would do is they would get their Blackbird, they would get their 9, and then they would get their 10, and then they'll use their helicopters, and as soon as they die and then come back, they would pick up their Blackbird, which would lead to another Blackbird. So essentially one player could actually dominate the whole other team just by getting 8 kill streaks. Obviously they made it a little bit tougher because the kill streaks didn't stack, but still, you know, that I think was just ridiculous, that you really didn't have to be a team-oriented player in order to dominate that game and even cause your team to win. Well, with Modern Warfare 3, there's no one single person that can take over a game. I mean, you have to play as a team in order to win. You can have an amazing player like Mark or Jay or SMF the GOAT or X-Jaws or something like that, and your team can still lose depending on how the rest of the team plays. And that's what I like about, you know, this title versus, you know, I would say Black Ops. So that's something that I, you know, think that they should do and they should consider. Modern Warfare 2, to be honest with you, have very powerful kill streaks, and it's something that in Modern Warfare 3 they actually fixed that so that you can be dominant and in the game with like Nuke or something like that. So I hope they do that in Black Ops 2, just because you didn't have spawn protection. I mean, there was just a lot of things that sucked about once one person got on a roll. That was it. It was nothing you could do. So hopefully that's something that they fix. So those are kind of the main things: the sound, also the kill streaks being overpowered, and the game not being team-oriented. Another thing I want to talk about is basically the most anticipated movie for me at this point. It's going to be Taken 2. Taken 2 comes out October 5th, and that's the most exciting release of a movie this year for me personally. So there's an M. Night Shyamalan movie coming out next year, but that one is going to be the one I'm looking forward most to seeing. And I did see Expendables 2, and just to let you know, for what the movie is, bullets, gore, action heroes, or movie action stars, it was a good movie. It was worth the money, the $8.50 for the ticket to see it. But if you're looking for any type of plot, any kind of intelligence, scheme, storyline, it's not the movie. Alright? So it's been your boy Fried Chicken. Watch this. Got the jump no scope. No, it was a jump quick scope right at the end. But thanks for tuning in. And please leave me a comment. Go ahead and rate. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out.